Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Olive here, and in today's video I just want to show us something really important, right? So as an analyst, you don't have to always connect only CSV files to your business intelligence platforms such as Power BI, Tableau, Looker Studio, and all of that. You can also connect through APIs, Amazon S3 Bucket, BigQuery. You can connect through Google Sheets via web. And this is what I want to show you today, how to connect via web. Okay guys, so here we have it. This is the data set we're just going to be working with, just 3 columns, all right? So now this is in Google Sheet, right? And we want to connect to Power BI. We want to connect via web because in Power BI there is also Google Sheets connection, but we want to connect via the web. So what you're going to do is just to come here. I'm just going to come here and I'm going to copy. But before I copy, I will come to share. So let me just name this employee. Now you have to grant access, okay? So this is restricted. So we're just going to come here and put anyone with the link, meaning Power BI, So we're going to come and the access has been updated, okay? So I'm just going to copy the link again and I'm going to hit done. Now let's move over to Power BI now, and see all of this. So this is a new report in here in Power BI. So let's just go get our data and you would see web. Okay, normally if you click on more and type Google Sheet, you will see Google Sheet, but let us go through the web route. So when you just go to web, now you're asked to paste a URL, which is what we copied, right? So I'm just going to paste that. But the thing is that we are not going to leave it like this, else it's not going to connect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove all of this part that has edit up to the last part. So I'm just going to remove that. And now we're going to use this, we're going to use the word export, where format is XLSX. Okay, so export where format is equals to X. Okay, so this is what we will be needing. Now let's hit OK. So this is trying to create a connection with the Google Sheet, all right? So now when we hit on sheet 1, we're going to see that mini data that we just wrote out. So can you see how you would connect easily? So I'm just going to load this in and it's going to show up here in our data part. Okay, as you can see, we have our sheet here showing, and these are the attributes we have in the data set. Now, for example, let's say we want to see how many rows we have. Now, let's just get our card, and we're just going to go to a quick measure, and we're just going to say count rows, right? Let's see how many we have. So count rows and the name of our table, which is sheet 1. So we can see total rows. So let's bring total rows in here. And we can see we have a total of 18 rows, okay? We have a total of 18 rows. Now let me tell you where this is beautiful. So we're just going to get a column chart, for example. We're going to plot the rows and departments and see. You can see that IT department has the highest number of employees, followed by finance and then HR and legal. So now this is where this is beautiful. Watch. I'm going to go back to my Google Sheet and add some things, and then so we go back to Google Sheet. I'm just going to add like 2 more rows. So now we've been able to update our data set. All right, let us go back to Power BI. As you can see, this is what we still have. Let me just put a border. Okay, so as you can see, we still have our total rows of 18, and we have HR and finance and all of that. So let's just hit the refresh button and see what happens. As you can see, we have 20 rows in here, and the finance that was more than the HR, it doesn't seem like that anymore because HR now has 5, while finance has 4. So you can see why connecting online is very important. You get to see what happens like almost immediately, as opposed being in your local machine where you will have to like import again. In here, all you have to do is hit the refresh button and all of this happens. All right. So guys, I hope you've been able to learn how to connect your Google Sheets into your Power BI via web, and why it is useful, to have your data sets online for easy refresh, and all of that. So you get to see your analytics in real time. Okay. You can also schedule this refresh in your Power BI service. All right. You can also do the refresh using Power Automate. Thank you all for watching, and if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye for now.